Everyone knows New Super Mario Bros. Wii, the game that revolutionized couch co-op multiplayer and the Super Mario Bros. Series. Simple level design combined with insanely chaotic multiplayer created a fun and unique type of enjoyment not experienced prior. And today, we are going to be looking at each of the beautiful worlds in this game and figuring out which is the worst and which is the best. Without further ado, here we go. Number 9, World 1. It may come as a shocker to you, but I find the first world you encounter to be sort of underwhelming compared to the future worlds. Not very much is offered in terms of unique level ideas and cool mechanics. You do have the mushroom platforms introduced in level 5 and rolling hills in level 6. However, outside of that, the only thing worth mentioning is of course the introduction of our best boy, Yoshi. With his ability to eat enemies and gain extra height with the flutter jump, he makes platforming that much more enjoyable. Even so, he is only available in one level in this world, hence why World 1 is at the bottom of the list. Number 8, World 4. Everyone knows that water levels are the most troublesome levels in any Mario game, and here it is no different. Whether the levels take place on the water or under the water, the pacing, especially compared to the first 3 worlds, is greatly slowed down, often making this world a drag to venture through. World 4 is also home to one of the worst bosses in the entire game, Windy Koopa. Not only do you have to hit her 3 times, but you have to do so while you are almost completely submerged in water, making it extremely difficult, especially for new players, to defeat. Unless you have a fire flower, of course, which makes this boss fight much easier. The only reason this was not at the bottom of the list is most of the levels are unique in terms of level design, but the water just... oh, it's so bad. Number 7, World 2. As a follow-up to the first world, this world does offer more in terms of distinct level designs and themes with the introduction of Dark Underground in 2-3 and even Gusty Winds in 2-4. World map hazards were introduced in World 1 with the Goomba blocking your path towards the end, but World 2 took it to a different level with moving sandholes that would suck you into an underground challenge if you failed to dodge them. I definitely found that more levels in this world stood out in reference to everything else, especially more than the previous entries on the list. However, future worlds did further develop what this world established, landing World 2 at the number 7 spot. Number 6, World 3. Debuting one of the best power-ups in the game, the penguin suit, this world took platforming to a whole new level. Combining the slippery ice physics with more challenging platforming, and many of these levels made for an interesting endeavor. The game could have you traverse across moving ice blocks while avoiding constant falling icicles, or slide gleefully as a penguin along the snow. Wherever you are, this world is bound to send chills down your spine. Literally. While the platforming is mostly basic besides a couple levels, the overall ebb and flow of the world is executed quite well. Number 5, World 5. I am not just placing this world here because the numbers match, I promise. World 5 is a perfect bridge from the first half of the game to the latter half, providing a good difficulty spike, especially considering a couple cannons accessed by secret exits lead to this very world. Being able to jump on vines over dangerous pits and piranha plants and carefully survive a hazardous raft with many enemies to defeat, there is a lot of challenge present. From one level to the next, each provides a unique experience not seen in the game up to that point. With enemies introduced like the giant wiggler and Bramball, this world always is a blast to run through, even though it seems a little shady. Gosh, that joke sucked. Anyways. Number 4, World 6. This world took the game to a whole new level, I mean quite literally, to the mountains. Levels became so much more challenging, having to climb across walls Mario can barely stand on, and jump from rock to rock with the bottomless void below. World 6 is also home to one of the best level themes in all of Mario, the sewer. Sadly, Nintendo has not revisited this theme since, but we can only hope that one day becomes a reality. This world does so much innovation in terms of level designs that it was going to be hard to top it going forward. You could say this world is peak. Okay, enough bad jokes, moving on. Number 3, World 7. Just when you thought you couldn't get any higher, World 7 takes you right up to the clouds, and it is absolutely beautiful. Being home to one of the best world map songs in the entire game, this world sets the perfect atmosphere for a sky world. The levels here are perfectly crafted around the sky, with you at one point even jumping across parabeetles, desperately hoping not to fall to your death. This world is such a thrilling experience the entire way through and provides some tough, hard levels that will definitely give you a run for your money your first time through. Number 2, World 9. There are collectibles throughout the entire game called Star Coins, and if you collect every single one of these, you will unlock all levels in this final, brutally difficult, insanely rage-inducing world. With levels that require you to carefully dodge bombs with moving platforms and jump across dangerous ice munchers with fire that will burn you alive, you will surely have a big trial ahead of you. Taking themes from across the entire game, this world perfectly encapsulates the beauty this game offers you all in one place. While you may regret some life decisions making your way through here, you will most definitely be rewarded in the end. And at number 1, World 8. What can I say? This game is probably the best ending to any game in the entire New Super Mario Bros. Series, maybe even the entire Mario series as a whole. Having so many uniquely created lava-themed levels that can actually push your limits of skill makes for one of the most exciting endings to a Mario game. Being able to ride a roller coaster made of bones across steaming hot lava at rapid speeds Who says that's not fun? It all even comes to a glorious end where you are traversing across Bowser's castle while Bowser himself is making mass destruction for you to finally, in the end, hit that big red switch and save the princess once and for all. Of course, until she decides to get kidnapped again. So, what did you guys think? Were any of your choices different from mine? Let me know in the comments down below. This was my first attempt at a video like this, so I would love as much feedback as possible. I also want to give a huge shout out to my higher tier members for supporting the channel. You guys are amazing as always. Thank you so much, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.